my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a Coachella makeup look. I'm going to be using this palette right here by Hard Candy. It's like a galactic eyes palette. Lots of fun and pretty glitters. I know this looks a little janky, but that's my fault. I thought it was a different consistency than what it really is. And so y'all don't slap me in my face, I got this. But so y'all don't slap me in my face, because I am going to be going in with my Jacqueline palette. I know I use this a lot, but it has like a lot of the same colors as these. But these are obviously a cream and hers are a powder, so I kind of want to play with both. So that's what we're going to be doing for today's video. So if you want to see this look, make sure you keep watching. But first, hit the red subscribe button, turn on the bell notification, because a lot of people aren't getting notified when people are uploading, so you make sure you turn that on, and give this video a thumbs up if you like fun, festive looks like this. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to be doing my eyes just because the look is a little bit crazy. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna, like I said, take my Jacqueline Hill Morphe palette. I know I use this so much, but it's really what I need. And I'm not going to prime my eyes just because I want to see how these shadows do without primer. I may regret that, but actually I take that back. I will prime my eyes. Let me grab my... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just prime my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Neutral, just because I feel like I would regret it if I did not prime my eyes in some sort. And yes, this beauty blender is very dirty, but just ignore that. Just gonna blend that in. Yeah. Okay, so to set all of that in place, I'm going to just take my Jacqueline palette and then go in with a Morphe M441. It's just a big, right now dirty, sorry guys. I swear every time I film, it's like my brushes are dirty, but that's not the case, I promise. I'm just gonna go in and use this shade right here. It's like a bone color, to kind of just set that primer down and really even bring it up, even to my brow bone area. I'm doing my eyes first just because if we have fallout, we're okay. Alright, so we got that set down. Now I'm going to just use the same brush, and because this has such pretty like purples and stuff, I may use those colors because I'm going to try to match the crease to the lid. It's kind of what I'm envisioning. Although that is this shade I want to use right here. Actually, I lied. I'm not going to match the crease to the lid. I'm going to go in with this shade right here, this like mustardy shade, and I'm going to put that in the crease. I think it's called, I don't remember what it's called. I threw away my little card on accident. And I'm just going to like put this in my crease with a light hand. I'm going to stamp right here to get that product and then just go in like this. If y'all see me looking over here, it's because there's a mirror there, so. Okay, then it's using this, actually I lied. I'm gonna switch brushes. I'm gonna use this, this is just an e.l.f. crease brush. Looks like this. Just to kind of blend that a little more, I'm gonna use the shade right here next to it. Sorry guys, I keep forgetting to show y'all. And just to kind of deepen that a little more, like so, into my crease area. How many times am I going to say crease? I know you'll probably get sick of me using my Jacqueline palette, but it just has all of those shades that I want. And this is kind of creating a base for all of those cream products. So we'll see what happens. And then I'm just going to go back in and blend that with this brush again. Really need to get more brushes. Did y'all see where Laura Lee came out with brushes with Morphe? I really want them. Okay. Anybody else make a mess when they do their makeup? I swear I ask that every video. Okay, so that's really pretty. Now I'm gonna take these crazy glitters here. And I love the shades of these because it's like space names, and y'all know how I am about space stuff. So, okay, I may go in with, I don't know, I really like this purple. I may try to do like either 3 colors or 2 colors and see what happens. I'm gonna just go in, I'm just gonna use my finger. See, because this is what it looks like on my finger. It's so pretty. This is the shade, what shade is this? Supernova. And I'm just gonna kind of put that on the corner of my eye. Like on the inner corner, like that. I'm just gonna kind of stop that about halfway. I'm gonna go back in with that same finger for this eye. For some reason, it's not, there we go. Man, I really wish I was going to Coachella. For some reason, this is not like, comment down below if you've ever been to Coachella or like Bonnaroo or any music festival, because I really want to go one day. I think it'd be so fun. For some reason, I feel like it's looking better on this eye than this eye. Like it looks kind of dull on this eye. Before y'all clock me. Okay, yeah, I'm really glad that we're doing our eyes first because we're already having some crazy fallout. Okay. Alright, that does not look bad. But what I may do is go back into my Jacqueline palette, grab that yellow shade, and go back into it and blend that all together. There's like a fly in here, if y'all can hear it buzzing around, and it's driving me bonkers. Like, dude, what are you doing in here? I don't know how that even got in here. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with this, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe this royal blue right here. In the shade Blue Moon, because I used it earlier and it was really pretty. So I'm going to just take that on my finger, looks like this, and put that on the outer half of my eye. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, these are pretty. That's pretty together. So it's gonna go from like purple to blue. Maybe go with a little bit more of that purple just so we both kind of have their moment. This one, purple one, I like already hit pan in, but technically I haven't. Because I really haven't even used it. It's just being weird. Okay, then actually I just got an idea. What I may do is go back in with my Jacqueline palette. And I need I'm looking for for, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to spray this M167 from Morphe. It's a flat, like, packing brush. I'm spraying this with my rose water spray that I just got all over my mirror. So now I can't see myself. I'll just flip it around. Okay, so this brush just looks like this. It's just a flat packing brush. And on this brush, I'm going to take this bright purple from Jacqueline's palette right here. And place that over the purple from earlier. Or actually, no. Let me place that. Yeah, like over it a little bit. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm really like tucking it in there to that inner part. And then same thing on the other eye, obvi. I'm really like stamping it too. I learned that from Nikki Tutorials. Really stamp that product on, don't swipe it. It's really gonna get you the pigment that you need. Okay, so I hate to like, well. All right, now I'm gonna go in with, I know I said I wasn't gonna use my Jacqueline palette, but I really need this shade right here, Pool Party, I believe it's called. It's this pretty turquoise. And I'm gonna like, I don't know what I wanna do with that. I may stamp it like right here on the end. Yes, that's so pretty. So that way it goes from like teal to dark blue to purple. And it's just kind of having a moment of its own. And then you guessed it, more blending. I'm gonna go back in with this yellow shade. I hate that I threw that card away, not knowing their names, but I'm really like going in with that shade because I want, I'm really stamping that so all that pigment gets right there. All right, now what I want to do, okay, so that concludes my eyes for right now. Let me clean this up and then we'll start on the face. BRB. Alright guys, so to start on my face, I'm going to use my Benefit Professional Primer so we can get these pores out of the way. I feel like this is running out. Oh my gosh, I did not need to get that much. Oh Lord. I'm really putting a lot in this area because this is where most of my pores are. And then just obviously all over my face. This is a really good primer. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. It's awesome. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to use this is only my second time to use this, both times on camera. This is the 24-hour Maybelline Superstay Foundation in the shade Classic Ivory. Looks like this, has a pump. Thank you, Jesus. I love a good pump. And I'm just going to, actually, I may just put some on here. And this is really full coverage. So, here we go. And then you just kind of, obviously, buff it into your face. I'm needing like one more pump because for some reason this side of my face has like no foundation. And then, ooh, I'm gonna really really need to clean this beauty blender, girl. It is dirty. Because I used it earlier. This is a really good drugstore foundation. Foundation is done. Okay, so for my concealer, like I said, I'm going to just use my Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral again. Like we did on our eyes earlier. I don't need too much. I'm only going to put a little on my blemishes and then underneath my eyes because that's the spot where I need, I feel like, fine, I'll put a little there. But we are going to be a full coverage queen today, girl. Yes. I've been watching way too much Jeffree Star. There's no such thing. I love Jeffree so much. I don't know why I have not watched him until now. Like, if you do not watch Jeffree Star, you are missing out. Like, yes, he cusses a lot and he says, like, inappropriate comments, but if you can look past that, he knows his stuff. Okay. We need to set this face because we don't want to be creasing for Coachella. And this foundation does like settle under your lines. Like, see right there? Oh, it's already doing it. You see that? It's already freaking doing it. It's my only complaint. I'm using my Coty Air Spun. If you don't apply your powder with a beauty blender, you're missing out because it's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna put like a lot right here. And on this side. Oh, it's already like cracking, dang it. That's my only complaint about that foundation is it settles so bad. And I know some high-end ones don't even settle like that. But just a chance you take, I guess. I'm gonna set my nose a little bit. But I'm mainly focusing this powder just right here in my smile lines. Went back in when the camera was off and I added just a little more of that deep blue right there because it kind of went away after a little bit. Okay. Powder makes me so nervous. I always mess up. Sorry, I have a lot of crap. I just didn't want to bring my whole makeup like tray in here. Okay, so I'm gonna add even more powder just because we are creasing, guys. And this is, well, I'm gonna just put this on the parts of my face that I didn't put that powder on. This is just the Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Classic Ivory. I'm actually using like my blush brush to do this, but I'm just gonna press some here under my eyes, on my forehead, nose, and then even more down here, because obviously this is my trouble spot. Like, do you see this? Do you see that? Not cute. Not cute. Okay, for what do I want to do? Bronzer now? For bronzer, I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I love it. It's super pigmented though, so go in with a light hand. And I'm just going to, I feel like with this foundation, it's like a little dark for me. And I don't need a whole lot of bronzer, but we're being extra AF since we're going to Coachella. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit, but I'm not gonna go too crazy with it, like I normally do. Alright, for blush, I'm going to use my Tarte blush in the shade Partay. It looks like this. You'll have seen it a million times. It's just a pretty pinky color. It's a super good blush. It lasts for a long time on your face. It says 12 hours, so. It's that like Amazonian clay or whatever. Can't really even tell that I put it on, but it's there. Okay, for my favorite part, highlighting, I'm probably going to use like 2 different ones. I have my NYX one in the shade Ritualistic that y'all seen me use 50 million times. And I'm going to try it with nothing, like no setting spray. This is the Morphe 510. I'm just gonna put a little on my nose. And then on my cheekbones. But we have to be like super highlighted since we're going to a music festival. And then I also brought my Sleek palette to add more over it for intensity. We want that intense glow. So what do y'all think of Rihanna's new Fenty Body Glow or whatever it's called? Her highlighters. I think they're awesome. But I don't know if I would ever wear them. Okay, so I'm just going to use the same brush, but dampen it this time. Different palette though, Sleek Solstice. Looks like this. Looks like this. I'm just mixing these 2 shades right here. Earlier when I did it, I did this cream and it looked really pretty. Like I applied it with my beauty blender. And it looked really pretty. So I may do that again. It's just this cream shade right here. Oh gosh, girl, I cannot use that beauty blender. That is dirty. Just kind of pick it up on your sponge and like finesse it into your face. And then like blend it. I mean, good enough. We can always go back over it later. Because I like a lot of highlight. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set my face. And I'll be back to finish the eyes. Okay, now to finish the eyes, I'm going to use okay, actually before I do mascara and liner though, I'm going to go back in with my Jacqueline palette and I'm going to run, I need a different brush. I'm going to use this little angled brush from Morphe and I'm going to run this shade. Actually, no. I may just mix both of these since we used them both. I'm just going to run that on my lash line. I really wish this had a mirror, but it's okay. Okay, cool. That's cute. Now, before that gets kind of crazy, I'm just going to go in and blend it all. You know you have to wash your brushes after you use all these vibrant colors. You'll be going to use a freaking like brown and have purple in your eyes. Okay, let's curl these lashes. Actually, no, before I do that, I'm going to take my Morphe Slate liner. This video is going to be long. It's going to be a long one, guys. And this little brush. And just line my waterline. Lining your waterline makes such a difference. Like, look, this one's lined, this one's not, obviously. It just opens up your eyes so much more. now we're gonna curl my lashes. Let me just use this. Again, curling your lashes, ow, makes a difference, but don't pinch yourself. Gosh, that hurt so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, for mascara, alright, for mascara, I'm going to use two. I'm going to go in first with my Better Than Sex from Too Faced. So my friend Ashley told me if you look down in your mirror when you're putting on your mascara, it really grabs your lashes. So I try to remember to do that. This fly, y'all, we're about to have some problems. Okay, I don't need this anymore. The reason that I went ahead and set my face a minute ago was because it really helps your makeup, or it's supposed to. I can't really tell the difference because I'm obviously no makeup expert, but it really just kind of locks everything in place when you set it like twice, which makes sense. And then lastly, for my other mascara, I'm going to use my Voluminous Carbon Black. That apparently is leaking everywhere. Cute. Alright, cool. So eyes are officially done. I've been recently not wearing any eyeliner on the top of my eyes. One day I went without any at all. And it's cute. Like, I don't mind it. I used to have to do it like all the time. Actually, let me do my brows. Essence Brow Gel, y'all know the drill. I have mascara like all over me. Do y'all see that? I make such a mess doing my makeup. I'm loving this eye. Oh girl, these brows, honey. Alright guys, let me wipe this off my hand and then I'll be back to do some lips and set the face. Opened up the like Sephora makeup wipes. I've had these for a while, but I've been using my Neutrogena ones and I just ran out. And these are not bad. They smell really, really good. Like, they smell better than the Neutrogena ones. Okay, now that I have given myself a bath over here, let's go ahead and set the face. Again, I'm going to use my Mario spray just because I'm almost out of my Wet n Wild spray again. And my mascara should be dry, so. Ah, I love this spray. It smells so good. If you don't have this, go get it. I know I've talked about it like so many times before, but it's awesome. Okay, for lips, I already have on like my fresh lip gloss, and I'm not going to mop it off with my makeup wipe just because I think that may be irritating it too. And I've been eating a lot of spicy food because I love spicy food. But I think this lip would be so cute with this. This is Barbie Pink from Anastasia. It's just this bright pink lip gloss. It's really awesome. It smells like cupcakes too. It smells so good. And it has this little flat like wand on it. Hopefully it's zooming in. Focusing. It smells so good. It smells like cupcakes. Now, it's by no means transfer proof, but that's fine because it doesn't say that it is. So, alright guys, well this look is complete. I really, really like this. Way better than the first time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Follow me on all my social media platforms. They're linked down below in the description box. And I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye guys.